Yeah, man, Wack 100 sound like he got some facts, man. He said he was out there chilling with Jay Prince. Say, they was in the alley kicking it, whatever was going on. Wack 100 say they talked about it. He told Jay Prince where he stand. And he constantly making these threats as if, he feel like he done sized Jay Prince up and he feel like he can't handle him. He made the statement that he got hitters just as well Jay Prince got hitters. But the thing with this situation is, man, this GD's got a stronghold. Wack also mentioned that, this is the latest business. She went to the jail. She got cleared with the prison officials. She sat down, did her interview, which that's her journalism. So at the end of the day, who's right and who's wrong in this situation? I think this all boils down to who we like. Because when we look at it from Jay Prince's side, it's kind of holes can be poked in it because we can look at Jay Prince from that situation with NBA YoungBoy. It looked like he tried to extort him. And that situation with NBA YoungBoy had a lot of people wondering, was this an extortion tactic? Was it a subliminal? So Jay Prince, man, he gotta realize, man, he's doing a lot of things that make it look as if his hand's not clean. There's a lot of people can look at Jay Prince and say, he got this status, he got this clout, but Wack 100 keep on saying that he don't believe the boogeyman stories. So to me, it looked like two OGs squared up, and now we gonna see who gonna fall. And with this lady, we have to realize, man, she's just a civilian. She went out and did some interview work. Larry Hoover's name is ringing all over the world. It's probably not as if she went out there on the gang-banging side of it. She probably went out there just as a journalist to get a popping story. So how can we look at this as these two guys? Only thing we focus on now is Jay Prince and Wack 100. What about the lady that got this valuable story that can be put out here that can possibly feed Larry Hoover family, feed his kids, feed his grandkids, add more revenue to his family? But see, when you look at it where Jay Prince jump in, it's like he jumping in on some gang member shit. And Jay Prince taking it serious. Cause man, when he made his little statement, he mentioned Wack 100, he said the lady full name. He taking this shit to the level where he making sure that other members that's out here amongst these many states, when they see Wack 100, it's basically like a smash on sight deal. So you gotta read between the lines on how these guys playing. Then you got Wack 100, he's saying all his stuff out, so you never know who he alerting that Jay Prince ain't good. They really doing this stuff in another way, man. Y'all have to peep game on what's going on. They talking a lot, but not really saying too much. So you can't only look at the entertainment side of this. It's real business going on. And furthermore, it's just like with the disrespect, he calling Jay Prince a little dude. It's like he done sized him up. He let him know, leave everybody out of it. You just meet up with me and you, man to man. He let him know he got hitters as well as Jay Prince got hitters. He let him know he got money just as much as Jay Prince got money. So where's this situation heading? Wack 100 seemed like he determined in his mind made up that he gonna take the stance that he taking. He say he got a lot of calls from GDs, he got a lot of threats, and he's standing on what he's standing on. So Wack 100, I hope you got this all mapped out. You got people from Cali, they don't like you. You got the Crips against you. I done heard some Pyrus talk against you. Maybe they in a different set or whatever, but where I'm from, Pyru, I'm thinking Pyru. So you got some members in your own team against you. Jay Prince name hold a lot of weight. Then he represent a guy name that hold much more weight. You gotta realize these young guys that fall up under the Larry Hoover umbrella, that's willing to do something about this, whether they know Jay Prince or not.
It's no secret that I, along with the Hoover family, lawyers and friends, are fighting hard for Larry Hoover's freedom that the First Step Act law says he deserves. Meanwhile, this dude Wack and Karen Chapman has taken a position to work against the Hoover family by trying to monetize off his name and withhold footage that could contribute to his freedom. So if it's one thing this Wack dude is telling the truth about, is that I don't fuck with him. When I was in LA talking to this lying ass nigga, never once did he take the position he was partners in the theft of the Hoover families like he's doing on that rehearsed conversation with them clowns. Now, what he is not telling the truth about is why. So listen up. There's a woman by the name of Karen Chapman that was entrusted by the Hoover family to interview Larry Hoover with the understanding of bringing the interview back to the family. She decided to run off with the interview and a fake fraud contract claiming Larry Hoover signed all his rights away for nothing. Larry Hoover is far from being a dummy, so for Wack and Karen to be taking a position on disrespecting the Hoover family by attempting to sell Larry Hoover likeness without the family permission is a mistake for whomever considering buying it. I've been around a long time, and I know when someone is trying to set me up with police conversations. So I won't lip wrestle with you cake-ass niggas on Clubhouse. But I tell you what, I don't know if you were violated on the block or what, but all that snake jealousy and hate shit you have in your heart, niggas, bring that shit to Dr. Prince, and I'm gonna cure you of that disease. Let me say this to the homies in LA and around the world. All money is not good money. And a nigga that will kiss a rat in the mouth for any amount of money is capable of anything, like sending you on a suicide mission to laugh at you. Read the wisdom between the lines and don't follow this clown off a cliff.